Hello Internet, I'm Nick Acciani and these are my adventures backstage. One of the many jobs that I have out here in theater is as the technical director for the TE San Pedro Rep. They are a small growing theater out here in the LA theater community. For small theaters, like the ones that I mostly work at, there's next to no budget for the set. So how do I get around that? The answer? Beg, borrow, and steal. Except don't steal because that's illegal. And not very nice. The thing about all that is, you have to go and pick it up, and then you have to go and return it. We've just finished a show at San Pedro, we're gearing up for the next one. I actually remembered to turn my camera on, so I thought it might be fun to change things up a little bit this week and take you guys out there with me. Kind of a day in the life of me in a segment I'm calling On the Job TD Edition. So without further ado, here is a not so average but average day in my life as a technical director. Alright, I'm in the car. I'm about to head to LAX to pick up my friend Reagan. He is going to be helping me today to move some set pieces and props, and he's got a truck, so I'm borrowing him in his truck. And in return, I'm picking him up from the airport, buying him lunch, and putting gas in his truck, because that's what you do when you borrow someone's car. It's only polite. Well, let's start the day. Driving down to pick some stuff up from the theater to bring back to the warehouse. Reagan's here. The truck bed is empty. It will soon be full. Starting our journey to the warehouse. See, everything is full now back there. Can't see out of the back. I'm gonna say, every time I strap things down, I am nervous that they're gonna fly away, even though I've been doing this for years and nothing has ever flown away.
I gave it all a good proper tugging.
Oh yeah.
Let's hope it doesn't fly off and crush people behind us. Stayed on. Now untying it. Look at that. All empty. Trip 1 complete. Going back now for trip 2. And this time we get to sit in traffic. What happens when you're stuck in traffic? Would you rather go deaf in one ear or only be able to use the internet for 1 hour every week?
If I could only use the internet for 1 hour each week,
Yeah.
I could make that happen, like on a Wednesday. That could be my email day.
But what if you get like a really, really crappy connection?
Shut up, Nick.
What if you're on dial-up?
I don't want to go deaf in one ear.
I think I would go deaf in one ear. I like the internet too much.
He's been taken.
Superpowers.
No.
Would you rather have invisibility and teleportation, they're one,
Okay.
or the ability to read minds and fly?
As long as I can only read minds at will, because I don't want to be like
Suki from...
Suke. I don't want to be like Suke, where I just hear it all the time.
Yeah. See, but I also think going invisible would be pretty cool.
That's true. You'd be the ultimate fly on a wall. But you could
Yeah.
also... But
You
reading
could-
minds
it's-
is kind of the same thing.
Right.
So it's really between teleportation and flying. Fly and steal the donut at the same time.
Why are you stealing?
I would
Superpowers
utilize-
for good.
Listen, I would utilize my superpowers to achieve my means. Man is willing to do whatever he needs to do in order to ensure the safety of the world. Like,
But at
he didn't
last
want
minute,
to kill Zod,
like, that was-
but he realized that he had to, so he did it.
But here's the thing, when he killed Zod, he might have accidentally killed that family because he wasn't willing to kill Zod earlier. So that doesn't make him a badass, it makes him a goody two-shoes because he was trying not to kill him.
Well, that
Batman
makes him
would
a
have killed
badass.
him a lot more.
That makes him a badass. Batman just kills and doesn't ask any questions.
Which, that's what makes him a badass.
That-
I think we're
interesting.
saying the same thing
We are.
with different
We're
words.
just disagreeing on the word badass.
There it is. Alright, load number 2 is in the car. That wasn't a poop joke. Stumps. I'm stumped as to what we're going to do with them. 7:10, so staying right 7:10. So we're still. I should not be navigating while filming. I'm learning things. So where I was afraid that things were gonna fly out because I hadn't tied them tight enough, which they didn't. Reagan is afraid because all the stumps are just in there and we're afraid they're gonna fly out. Living life on the edge.
On the edge.
On the edge. Alright guys, it's the end of the day. Got done unloading all those stumps, all those logs. Truck bed is empty once again. Like my soul. We're in the carpool lane, which is exciting.
It's so exciting.
We started at what? 11?
11.
Now 7:30. 2 trips, full day. Now I get to go home and sleep. So that was a glimpse into one of my days as a TD. They're not always like that. Some days are building, some days not, but that is one of the things that I do. Get in my car with a load of stuff in the trunk and drive off, and yes, I heard it. Every day is different, which is one of the joys of the job, and I'm hoping to be able to share some more of that with you. So if you like this on the job segment, give me a big old thumbs up, leave a comment below, and subscribe. That's all I got for now. Nick out.
Batman's a badass. Superman's a badass.
Not really.
I mean,
Superman's goody two-shoes.
He's not goody two-shoes.
Yeah, he is.
Superman.
Truth, justice, and the American way.
He feels the weight of the world on his shoulders.